Y'all, this R. Kelly stuff is just too much. Girl, when I was reading that article this morning about his former attorney from the 2008 trial, Ed Jensen, you know, the attorney that said he was guilty as hell. When I was reading that article, girl, I was at a loss for words. Like right now, too, this stuff is so crazy. It's like you don't even know where to start with it. You just, it's all over the place. And y'all know R. Kelly was just released again. This is week 2. He was released this time for the child support issue. He don't play drill her money. So I know all the drinks on drill tonight at the club. Her tab gonna be high because I know she finna party. He had to pay that whole $161 or $62,000 before he was released. But my thing is, let me go back a little bit. When his former attorney from the 2008 trial said that during that trial, he made R. Kelly go take a libido shot. Y'all, I had no idea what that was. Like, real talk. I was so clueless. So I did a little research. And what I found out was the shot was for him to stay down. Now, I knew about the little blue pills that the old man take to get up, but I didn't know that they had shots that people can take to stay down. Girl, what is going on with R. Kelly? He is that sexual hyper he had to take a shot? Girl, this is just too much. Oh, it's too much. Girl. These people out here injecting stuff in their body just to stay down there. You don't know what's in that shot. This stuff is weird to me, y'all. Like, I be literally speechless. It's just, oh my God, Kelly. What are you doing?
We want to take you live right now. You see R. Kelly in Chicago. He's just been released from jail. Let's listen in.
Thanks for the order, guys. I promise you, we're going to straighten all of this stuff out. That's all I can say right now. I promise you.
Anything your fans? Anything you'd like?
I love my fans. Thanks for sticking out with me. Thank you guys for the order. I love y'all. Kelly.
Y'all, this stuff is really disturbing. And the former the former attorney claims that he's speaking out because I guess, he want to clear his mind or clear his conscience, whatever you want to call it, before he die from cancer. But my thing is, do y'all see what great measures people will go to get a criminal off? And his attorney now, oh my God, he's so savage. He's so hood. He addresses everything and everybody. He don't play no games. But I don't think that's good for the case. I don't think that's good for R. Kelly. It seems like, in my opinion, it seems like this go round will not be like the 2008 trial. It won't end in acquittal. That's just my opinion. Because this stuff is a circus. It's so many people involved and so many people speaking out. The first trial wasn't like this. This here, oh my God, it's ridiculous. And this attorney, Stephen Greenberg, girl, he don't care what he say. Like, oh my God. It's over for R. Kelly, y'all. He might as well go on down there and get ready to get his commissary together and get his phone call list and his visitation list together, because it's a wrap. And Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, they have no idea. I don't think those girls realize how serious this is and how it's affecting their lives.
A little after 11 a.m. Let's listen in. This is outside the Cook County Sheriff's Office with his attorney.
B-E-R-G. So there's a couple things I want to say. As far as the child support matter, what was posted, the judge has entered a gag order, so we can't really talk about that. He's got a divorce lawyer. She'll be addressing those matters. They go back to court on Wednesday. I just want to touch for a moment on some of the other stuff that's been going on.
See?
You know, there have been a lot of criticism. There's been a lot of criticism of Mr. Kelly. There's a lot of criticism of me.
He addressed everything.
On both ends, I think it's unprofessional.
He ain't scared of nobody.
His former attorney, who is extraordinarily sick, made some comments yesterday. I understand that he's dying any day now, unfortunately. A great lawyer. His body is riddled with cancer. He's on heavy-duty painkillers. Some reporter went over to his house, allegedly to have some private conversation. The attorney denies saying what he was quoted saying. I can tell you that I personally have worked with that attorney for 30 years.
How he denied if it was quoted?
I was getting out of law school. And he sent me people over the years. People shouldn't be criticizing other people. As far as all of the comments and sort of the pitchfork justice that's going on around here, people bringing up his old case and so on, it's disgusting. It's not what makes this country great. He was tried. He was acquitted. We don't retry people in this country. We don't punish people who've been acquitted. We don't try people in the court of public opinion. So we're going to focus on the evidence. We're going to fight the case in the courtroom. The state has yet to give us one single piece of evidence. We haven't seen an interview. We haven't seen a police report. We haven't seen a videotape. When we get those things, we're going to fight this case like we fight any other case in the courtroom based on the evidence. I'll take a couple of questions.
Kelly is facing some very serious charges, up to 70 years in prison. Do you think it helped his case to speak out?
That's what I just said.
Whatever this man does, people are going to criticize. People say, well,
Y'all, this the first video that I've watched of his release about the child support. So y'all just getting my natural reaction. You know, this is weird to me.
I'm going to answer your question, okay? Whatever he does, people are going to criticize. So if he doesn't say anything, people are going to say he's not saying anything, because if he says anything, he's going to incriminate himself. If he does speak, people are going to say, how can you believe him? He's just saying whatever. If he cries, people are going to say they're fake tears. If some victim, I remember getting yelled at in that courthouse a couple of weeks ago, oh, these victims were crying on TV. How can you call them liars? They're crying. He was crying on TV. People want to call him a liar. I'm going to say the same thing. Because he's crying, it doesn't mean he's truthful or not truthful, because they're crying. It doesn't mean he's truthful or not truthful. The girls talk to the TV. Oh, it's rehearsed. They have Stockholm Syndrome. People don't even know what that means.
Oh.
They haven't seen their parents. He arranges.
Baby. Oh, my God. Oh, the shade is real, baby, with R. Kelly attorney. Baby, he said y'all don't even know what Stockholm Syndrome mean. But you're out here talking about folks got Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, girl, I love his arrogantness. Oh.
He doesn't arrange, the girls arrange. They're going to see their parents. Oh, that's all staged. That's all wrong too. No matter what the man does, people are criticizing. So what is the man to do? That's what I asked you. He sat for an interview. He wanted to sit for that interview. He's not hiding.
Do you think it helps his case?
It doesn't help his case. It doesn't hurt his case. We are going to try this case in a courtroom, in the walls, on the rules of evidence, based on what they're going to present. We're not going out there and doing it.
Baby, he doing hand gestures just like a hood nigga and everything. He dead ass serious. Man, y'all better stop playing with Steven Greenberg. Oh my God. This is so entertaining.
Interviews to taint the jury pool, to not taint the jury pool, to help a case, to not help a case. The man sat for the interview. He answered the questions. People can think whatever they want based on that. They can make their own judgments. I can tell you that nobody who drew a judgment based on that interview is going to be on our jury, and it's going to be making the decision.
You talk about not seeing the evidence yet. When do you expect to see the tape? Or
I expected to see it 2 weeks ago. So when they give it to me, I'll see it.
why did you
Yes, we filed our motions for discovery. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Or is there?
Is there a what?
We heard there might be a.
Girl, that motion of discovery, girl. Oh, girl, I wonder what's in it. Oh, it's going to tell everything. Oh, that discovery packet, baby. Oh, some serious, some serious. Oh, if you don't know about them discovery package. Oh, wait.
Reduction in the amount the judge.
Well, you know, the child support, we're really not supposed to talk about that, but the man was paying $20,000 a month in child support. He paid it religiously until he couldn't make any more money because of all of these statements that are being made, and all of the rumor, and all of the innuendo, and frankly, because of the charges. So he paid the child support. He paid it year after year after year. Now, what's going to happen going forward?
You know what? One thing for sure and two for certain. If R. Kelly, in the words of his attorney, has been paying his child support religiously, but I'm going to say continuously, for at least a year, and he claiming he's broke now, he can file for a motion to get that decreased. What is going on?
If it's going to get reduced, if it's going to stay the same,
Okay.
that's not in my hands.
Can you talk about the Detroit charges that you guys were in?
But what's she gonna do if he get locked up?
I have no idea what's going on in Detroit. I haven't
Her
heard
gravy
from
train
anyone.
almost
I don't know
over
anything
because
about
all
it.
of the
You know,
kids
it's
all
basically-
grown. If he
it's
paid all that
season
back
on
pay,
Kelly.
he caught up
Everybody
on that
is
back
now
pay.
coming
So
forward
once
and saying,
that last
"Oh, I
child
met this man and
reached
this
the
is what
age of
happened."
18,
Look, there's
it's
no money
over for
these
Andrea
people.
Gravy
There
Train.
might be their 15 minutes of fame or whatever, but we can all make our own judgments about whether people are saying things because they're true or because they want their fame or whatever the reason is. Again, we're going to deal with it. If there's charges brought, I'm sorry, it's cold out. If there's charges brought anywhere in this country, we don't walk up. You know, I keep thinking of when I used to take my daughter, when she was a little kid, I took her to see Beauty and the Beast, and they walked up with pitchforks. I'm going to tell you guys a story of a case. I defended a guy in a death penalty case about 12 years ago. We saw the death penalty here in Illinois. Right? We won that case. Not only did we beat the death penalty, he was found not guilty. He went home. He got in his car. He went to a gas station to fill up his car after spending 7 years in jail, and he was shot dead at the gas station. The prosecutor on that case went to that man's wake. That was not justice. The justice...
Oh, my God. Now, you know what? That says a lot. The little story that he just gave says a lot. Basically, what he's trying to say is people have been threatening R. Kelly's life. And R. Kelly fears for his life behind all these child molestation allegations and stuff. So people need to be mindful of what they're doing. Like what they did to that lady that posted his first bond. Y'all got to be mindful what y'all put on social media. Y'all gonna get caught up putting all them threats and threatening people. You can't do that. You just can't do that.
Is what happens in the courtroom. That's how we decide cases in this country. And that's what we should be doing. Hold on. I'm not Trump. I can't listen.
If you have not received any evidence yet, how can you be so certain that there is no case?
I didn't say there is no case or there is a case. What I'm telling you is if they have the evidence, show it to me and we will address it in court.
Right.
We will address it in court. Attorneys shouldn't be flying into our jurisdiction who aren't subject to our ethical rules and making wild statements or any statements about a case. They should let the process play out.
I agree with that.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Because that's what I'm waiting on.
Kelly, mental state, I mean, he just got out, what's going on in his life? Is he staying in
Look,
Chicago?
nobody wants to be in jail. I'm sure that Mr. Kelly is going to do whatever he needs to do to maintain his own sanity under the circumstances. I have not talked to him about that interview with Gayle King. Obviously, he went into custody, I think the same day that the interview first aired. I wasn't there when he was doing the interview, but I don't think he regrets.
You weren't there?
I'm sorry. I think that Mr. Kelly should be able to speak out however Mr. Kelly wants to speak out, and if that's what he wants to do, that's what he can do. He is innocent. He's got a presumption of innocence. Let me tell you something else. I got criticized for saying that all the people are lying. This is what the law tells us, and I'm a lawyer, so I'm going to tell you what the law tells you.
Okay, tell us.
Okay? People are cloaked with the presumption of innocence, not a presumption of guilt, a presumption of innocence. And a judge tells a jury, when that jury walks into the courtroom, as you look at that man here now, he is presumed innocent. You have to presume him innocent. You can't prejudge anything. And what people are doing is they are prejudging things. The man is innocent. The presumption is that he's innocent. As he stood here before you today, he's an innocent man. He's an innocent man. And people should just understand that. That is the difference in our system. Go to one of these third world nations where you have to prove your innocence and see how they function. Folks, go to Venezuela. Go to North Korea.
Did he really go there?
What used to be communist Russia. Try and see their system. And then see if you like this system better or that system.
Where are you right now with the...
Y'all. Oh my God. Oh. This lawyer right here ain't going. Well, now. This is just too much. I'm going to take me a break on these R. Kelly stories for a little minute. But we'll be back.
communist Russia. Try and see their system, and then see if you like this system better or that system.
Where are you right now with the child support? You'll be in court on Wednesday, and then you'll be in court next
You'll
week.
be in court on Wednesday on the child support. I'll be in court here on the 22nd on the criminal case, and we'll go from there.